Stand by, London. Stand by.
There are quite a few projects that make use of the Nintendo Wiimote, the original remote control from the Nintendo Wii, to do all sorts of clever things on a Raspberry Pi, including driving robots and things like that. I haven't got a robot, but I have got a few Nintendo Wiimotes lying around. So what I thought I'd do is to try and see if I could control a paint program on the Raspberry Pi using a Nintendo Wiimote. I'm going to try and show you how I set this up. This almost certainly won't work now, but anyway, we'll have a go. So I'll put some fresh batteries in the Wiimote, freshly charged batteries. Let's pop them in there. There we go. And I'm going to leave the cover off the back because I might need to push that button. Now, I'm using a Raspberry Pi 3, which has already got Bluetooth built in. So I've got Bluetooth turned on. I am then going to try and connect to this device. So let's see if this works. Right, it's attempting to connect. It's found the Nintendo Wiimote. It's appeared. Oh, here we go already. You see, I've got a failure there. Okay, let's try something else. I'm going to push the red button on the back of the Wiimote, and you can see the lights are now blinking. I'm now going to try and connect again. Okay, let's see if that works. Oh, I think it might have worked this time. There we go. I got a green tick. So I've actually managed to pair my Wiimote. It's talking to the Raspberry Pi. So that's pretty easy. The program I've written for Paint is written in Python. It's written in Python 2, which I don't normally use, but it's using a library called CWIID, which I guess is pronounced seaweed, which installs and is visible to Python 2, not Python 3. So that's why I'm writing it in Python 2. So if I run the program now, let's see if this works. So what it does is it says press 1 and 2 on your remote now. So I'm going to press 1 and 2 on the Wiimote together. See if anything happens. No. Error. Okay, this is a bit hit and miss. Right, I'll try it again. Right, got it working. So the trick was, when I run the program, is to press the red button on the Wiimote at the same time. So here we've got now on the screen, it's a little bit difficult to see, but I've got a turtle. What you're doing effectively is you're driving a turtle in Python Turtle Graphics. So I'm using the accelerometer on the Wiimote. So if I tilt it left, it goes left. If I tilt it right, the turtle goes right. And I'm using the joystick buttons on the Wiimote to drive the turtle. So up goes forward. If I turn right, the right arrow just spins left and the left arrow spins left. Sorry, left arrow spins left, right arrow spins right. Doesn't actually move it. I can make the line thicker. So I can use these lines, these buttons here, use the 1 and 2 keys here to make my line thicker. So 1 makes it thinner, 2 makes it thicker. I can use the A button to change colour, so I'm going to go backwards there with the nice orange line. Let's make it really thick so you can see it. I'm going to spin round to the left, I'm going to change colour. There's a nice thick green line. If I want to turn left, if I tilt the Wiimote controller left and I keep painting at the same time, I get a kind of circle shape, and I can change colour at the same time as well. I think there we go. If I keep going, got a purple line, and I'll just go off in a straight line now, so I'll go off, and then if I press the button on the back, I can sort of make it go into what I call turbo mode. So turbo mode draws a bit more quickly. So we're using all of these buttons here. So that's forward, that's back, that tilts me left, that tips me right, and there we go, spinning round my turtle. And I've also used the plus and minus buttons here as pen up and pen down. So if I want to draw a line, but I don't want to, sorry, if I want to move around the screen without leaving a mark, I can press minus to put the pen down. Plus is pen up, so I can move around, scoot off somewhere else, tilt round, and I can then put pen down by pressing minus, and I can draw another line. So there we go. There is a Nintendo Wiimote controlling a very, very simple paint program written in Python on the Raspberry Pi.